Hi everyone, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. We're going to ignore the hair and we're going to ignore the makeup because it's really bad, okay? I tried not a new foundation, but I tried a foundation and I keep trying it, hoping to like it. And I'm not. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong because everybody is raving about this Color Stay by Revlon 24 hours long wear makeup in combination oily skin. And I would say I have more combination. Like sometimes I'm dry, sometimes I'm oily. It really just depends, you know what I mean? And I've tried the other one also, those skin loving. It's not skin loving. It's something. I have it somewhere. I just don't know where I put it. But I don't hear many people talking about it, but I hear a lot of people talk about this, so I tried it. And it stays. I'll give it that. It will stay. I mean, it is hot out, okay? And maybe that's it. It's just like I'm sweating too much. I don't know. Because I will say I am sweating a lot because it's just so hot out today. And I am going to clip my hair up for this because, like, I just can't. In the summer, I just can't deal with heat. I really can't. So we're just going to clip it up. I know it looks bad. I'm well aware. Makeup is not holding up as great as I wanted it to, but again, it is what it is. I'm wearing the Pat McGrath in Desert Glow, and then the blush I'm wearing is from this palette because I'm still stuck on this palette in Desert Orchid and Sunset Nectar for the highlighter. That's the highlighter and that's the blush I used today. So, but the main thing for this video is the Zeesea palette in 01. And again, pretty kitty cat. And then this is what it looks like inside. Y'all, I don't even know what to think about this palette. Because, let's get started. Because here's the thing. First shade we're going to go to. First off, it is adorable, okay? This one here, this little thing, has little fishies on it. And this one's got a little kitty cat on it. And again, this is the 01. And I saved it for last because, y'all, okay, so here's the first shade. I've got my eyes set with MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Here's the first shade. I'm basically setting my eye. It's my skin tone, you all. Like, I thought maybe it would build a little bit, like you would see like maybe just a tad, like a contour almost, you know what I mean? But no. And I can apply and apply and apply, and it's not going to give me nothing, you all. Not nothing. I guess you could maybe set your brow bone with it, or maybe inner corner if that's what you're wanting to do. I don't know. Or maybe if you're fairer than me, it would work. Again, I don't know. But what I'm going to do is go into this shade here. And this shade is the same way. I truly thought it would build and give me, I mean, it gives me something. You can see it gave me something. But I thought it would build and give me a little bit more. But that's about as good as you're going to get out of this shade right here. That's it. That's the depth you're going to get out of this palette. Again, if you're fairer than me, it might be great. It might work. I don't know. For me, I mean, I guess if I'm just running out to the store and I wanted just something, anything quickly on my lids, I could go for this. But there's so many other palettes I have that I could get this same look out of and yet have depth. To be fair, the only shade in here that I truly think is like beautiful is the one I got on my inner corner. Now we're gonna go into this shade here, and it's like a satin beige color. And we're going to pop it all over the lid. Now you do see this on my lid. I'll give it that. I mean, they say that this could be like the latte palette look, which I guess I kind of can see that. This particular palette doing that for you. But I like to have a little bit of depth in that outer corner, you know what I mean? Or if you're doing like the makeup, no makeup kind of look, maybe this palette would be good too. But I don't know. We're going to go into this shade right here. This is the inner corner. Now this is a pretty shade. It picks up nicely. There's no fallout, nothing like that. This here is a really pretty shade. I do enjoy that shade. Like, that's really pretty. And what I done, like I've done with the rest of them, I pick up that shade on my finger. And this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to tap a little bit right in the middle. Like that. And that's all you're going to get out of this palette. YSL for the top lashes. I don't know. On one hand, I feel like if you're going for a no makeup kind of look, if you're going for that latte look, I guess this could be a good palette. I'm wearing the Tarte Fake Awake in my waterline. If you're fairer than me, it could be a good palette. I just don't know. Again, it's not bad. Like, the colors that are in it is what you're gonna get. And again, if it is just a like out the door kind of look, that palette would be great to grab a hold of. Because you know what you're gonna get. It's gonna be quick and easy. So on one hand, I'm like, okay, it could go in my collection. But on the other hand, I'm like, Canada, you can easily get in that drawer right there and grab out a Natasha Denona and get this same look using probably the mini nude even. You could get this look, to be fair. So that's a what, $25 palette, or is it $27 now? And this is $19 or $17. So I mean, not for much more you're gonna get it, and you're gonna get 5 shades instead of 4, and you're gonna get light to dark. So I don't know about this particular palette. I do get the purpose of it. Again, I do believe that this is supposed to be like a no makeup type of look. This brand, like a wash of color, and that is what it gives you. It gives you what, if that, you know, what it says for sure. I'm using the MAC Extended Geek It Black lash on the bottom. So I don't know, y'all. I just feel like today is just a bad makeup day all around. I really do. On the lips, I just put on the Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury, the lip stuff, collagen lip bath. And that's everything I have today on my face. Oh, for the concealer, I use the NYX Bear With Me concealer. These palettes, I'm going to stick with what I said. If you find one that you like the color story of, I think that you would enjoy it. It is a cute little packaging. I don't think they compare to Tom Ford. I don't think they compare to Charlotte Tilbury. I just don't. But do I think they're worth the price? Yeah, I do. I don't feel luxe like when I open a Charlotte Tilbury or a Tom Ford. Like, you feel like the way it's packaged, it's nice, you know? And not that this ain't nice, this is more cutesy, pretty type of thing. And I don't want to say childish because I don't think it's childish, but it's not luxe. It's not. But the formula is good for the price point. The packaging is cute for the price point. Like, for the price point, yes, it is all that. And as far as like Tom Ford and Charlotte Tilbury for the price point, for Charlotte, I can almost say yeah. But for Tom Ford, that's hit or miss. And even when it's a hit, I don't know if it's $100 palette, y'all. I'm going to be real. Do I like some of them? Absolutely. Would I buy them? Absolutely. But are they worth it? Probably not. Just to be fair. But that's just my opinion. And again, it's just my opinion. I do have a video coming up I'm going to do. I don't know when. I think that I may have... this is just my opinion, you all, on products, okay? If you like them, that's great. I'm happy for you. Because I want you to get your money's worth. And I think I may have offended someone by saying stuff about Too Faced in a recent video. And that wasn't my intention. Like, I'm just speaking from my point of view. And Too Faced just isn't giving it to me right now. Like, their color stories, their pigmentation, it's not hitting the mark for their price point when you have, like, the mid-sized Natasha Denona palettes. They're not that much more. They're not. Or, you know, even ColourPop comes out with better stuff. Let's be real. Okay? Is Too Faced got cute packaging? Yeah, they always have that. They'll always nail that. But the color stories are repetitive. The formula has not changed. And very few palettes am I enjoying. Now, somebody compared Too Faced to a MAC product. I'm not that fond of MAC. So, comparing it to them, you know, I don't, you know. But I'm going to actually, they gave me an idea to compare, like, brands, like, that are in the same price point. And I think I'm going to start doing that on Saturdays. Like, comparing Too Faced to Tarte. Or, I would have loved to compare MAC to Makeup Geek. Because I think Makeup Geek has better formula than MAC does, to be honest. Now, I have older MAC palettes, not newer. So, I may want to invest in a newer one. I don't know yet. But anyway, food for thought. I don't mean to offend anybody. I really don't. If you enjoy something, enjoy it. I'm so glad you didn't waste your money. You know what I mean? For me personally, you know, some things I just don't like. But that's okay because I can, you know, pass it on to you all. Because I can always just wipe it down, sanitize it, and give it away. And that's what I intend to do. So it's really a win for you all if I don't like something. Just saying. Which I do have some stuff I'm getting ready to give away too. So even though we are still playing Guess the Palette and everything. So out of the 3 palettes, anyway, let's get back to this because I'm ranting. Out of the 3 palettes, which one did you like the best? Let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you've purchased anything from this brand, Zeesea. I will have my eyes on it. Like, it is a good brand. So don't get me wrong. Am I in love with them? Not necessarily. But do I like them? Absolutely. So we're going to leave it there with that. And I will see you in the next one. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all that way you're notified when I upload. I upload every day but Sunday. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.